Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, like my videos, share my videos. I'm at my working place right now trying I'm making another new videos, because I want to talk about something again that is about our African peoples and African continent and African presidents and African leaders. you know One of the things is that they give so much superiority to the Western nations that our African leaders even think without the Western leaders or the Western nations, we cannot do anything by our own. And we give them so much of superiority where they think they control us. We are free from slavery, but still we have a mental slavery in the whole of African continent. From the north, west, south, east, central. You know. But the only thing and the only message I can send to you, I will name 3 countries. They have more gold reserves than any of us as an African country, individual countries. And where they get all this gold from, they have no gold mining in their countries. But they go and mine all this gold from our country, go and reserve it in their own country, print their own monies out of it, and make more value added on it. Why can't we take this opportunity as an African? We all join together, please. We all join together, please. Create a value currency that is going to promote an African interest. And we think without Europeans or the Western countries, we cannot survive. Without we, Africa, the Western countries cannot survive. People have to understand this. Without we, the African continent, the Western continent cannot survive. Number one, it is just like a well, Africa, where everybody come and fetch water out of it and take it out. This is how Africa is. So when we stop this, let us control the things and we make it in our own narratives. When we do this, then they will respect us again, like how we were before. When we have kingdoms and empires, they come to separate us in everything, come in one little numbers, trying to control everything. But our politicians, open your eyes. Don't be afraid of them. We should be the continent that is giving Europeans aid instead of European giving African aids. And the aids they are giving to us, it is paid by Africans, and they're giving this little token to us that to control the narrative. If you look at the IMF, it is controlled by the West. We just take an example from the conflict here. It's between Russia and Ukraine. They've destroyed Libya. Did they make any plan for us to rebuild Libya? No. Because it's not in their interest. Now look at Ukraine. The war is not even finished. They are trying to rebuild Ukraine, make a budget 600 billion to rebuild Ukraine. So why we are sleeping, Africans? My brothers, not Africans. My brothers, West Africans. My brothers, East African. My brothers, South African. My brothers, Central Africans. Let us wake up. We have to unite. Let us unite. Fight for our own, ourselves. We should not be stupid now. We have to wake up. Africa can develop within 5 decades when we want to make it. And that's the bigger part, the bigger role. What can the governments do about it is the question. They have the biggest role to play. And when they play the role right, within 5 decades, Africa will be Africa. We should not be angry, we should not be afraid. Our leaders are afraid of the Western leaders from the sanctions. Let us take a step. When they make sanctions, we make sanctions. When they stepped up, we stepped up. You know, I think it is have to be fair. You know, when they want to have a level playing field, why they are not allowing our students to go there without a visa to learn something and make an agreement, especially our governments make agreement, take our finest people, go and land there, bring them back. Even we are in Europe here, we have lesser opportunities than any other human race in Europe. As a black man, you have no chance. Even our qualifications, what we have in our schools, when we come to Europe, they have to change all and look up to that is in their standard. You go to West African Examination Council, you have your results there. You know, you have a very good results here. If you come to Europe, some part of Europe, they have to look and translate your results and look which standard it is to their school level here. And likewise, it's other way around. When they go with their results to our continent, we accept them. They have to create a level playing field for everybody. But this level playing field, we can create it for ourselves. Perhaps our leaders are sleeping. They have to wake up. You know, it breaks my heart to see my people suffering. I believe that the time will change. Africa will be ruling again, but not in our generation. I believe it is going to come. Like always, Martin Luther King said, I dream, and it is dream, still dream, I'm dreaming that Africa will be on the top. And we will rule and conquer the world again. But our presidents, our leaders, and African Union make work for us. Take a step and step for us. Make a move and move for us. Make a plan and plan for us. Plan a good future for our children's children. It's an eye-opener. We can make close those meeting African leaders, make our plans. We must not air everything in the air. You know, because when we plan, they look how to destroy the plans. We all have to be smart enough. Look at Gaddafi and look at Saddam Hussein. They are planning for Africans. Gaddafi is planning for Africa to use one currency. What they do, they destroy him out. Saddam Hussein don't want to use the dollars to buy the American oil. They destroy him out. You know, so let us be smart. Africa have all the resources. You know, let us send our children, our best students. When we don't have the universities in Africa, knowledge can be learned everywhere. They go to universities are there where they can learn how to build a machine that can make a car, that can make an engine of a plane, an engine of a car, an engine of a factory machines. We have universities all over the world. We can send them there, bring them back. You send them there, bring them back, pay them good money, give them a good living standard, they will come back. But the problem is, we send them there when they don't have this living standard there, and then they keep them there, developing. Anywhere you go, you have brilliant African students all over the place, Europe, Asia, America, doing wonders there. Why we can take them back? Government pay them abundance of money to develop our continent. You know, let us bring them. Government pay them abundance of money. Let them work. Teach our peoples. Show them how to make things. You know, it is crazy. So my love to the whole Africans, my love to the whole African continent, and my love to the whole human nation, to the whole human race. Yeah, I love you all, and yeah, I just make this video. I'm not a racist or a nationalist, but I love my people. Like any other person, you love your race and you love your people. So we should understand it like this. I want Africa to be respected and the people of African descent to be respected. From north, east, west, south, central. And please try to share my videos and like my videos. And I would like to hear more comments. And you can write me which topic you want us to discuss and what am I want you to share my videos and listen to my videos too. And I would like to have a nice video chat with you too, and email we write us and talk about things that how we can help our African youths to make things and make changes. I believe you what am I when I got in touch with you, and I would like to discuss things with you, and then we start to make some movements to change the continent for good.